Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey here in Sword. It is episode 2 and we're going to explore Route 1, catch some Pokemon since we have 5 Pokeballs still currently. And you can see down below, Score Bunny. Now before we get into this, let's talk about our seasonal goals. You see them on screen? Complete the Pokedex. We're talking about the in-game Pokedex only, not the entire Pokedex, because obviously there is a Dex lock in this one. Capture 5 legendary Pokemon. That's slow and steady. Catch 5 Pokemon who can Gigantamax. We need to make sure we have their Gigantamax form unlocked or available. And then 3 viewer seasonal goals. Guys, you get to decide. Let me know down in the comments if you have a viewer seasonal goal, because those 3 goals, just like my 3 above it, have to be met in order for me to move on from this game to BDSP, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I still don't know which one I'm going to choose yet, but I'm going to focus here. After that, guys, let's talk about series goals. Oh my, I was about to say seasonal goals again. Series goals. Complete the Pokedex. That's the entire national dex in Pokemon Home. This is a long-term goal, but you know what? Level 1, that's our main goal. Then afterwards, level 2, level 3, and level 4, and so on. Now, let's get to the episode, guys. So we're sitting in here. I made sure I did get access to the Pikachu and the Eevee set. For now, though, I think I'm going to backtrack and go to Route 1 because we have 5 Pokeballs. I want to catch some Pokemon. Right? And I don't know if that's the best idea, but I do. And in Route 1, we have a couple new faces. Skrovit, Rookidee, Rulu, Nickit, and Blipbug. Those are the ones we can catch that are new to the game. Now, if you did not know, I'm trying to use only Pokemon that either got new forms or are new entirely to this game. So, yeah. If you did not know, I'm also going through the game because I've never played Sword before. This is my first playthrough and we're capturing it all. Now, if a Caterpie or a Hoot or something like that Grubbin appear, I will catch it, but I won't use it, right? Unless I have to. So I really don't see a difference in some of these guys. So yeah, let's just see what we got. So these can be anywhere from level 3 to level 6. I'd much rather have access to... I think I'm going to try to look for like level 5 or level 6. So we're gonna you know, check each Pokemon. If we see a 5 or a 6, we'll catch it. We're not looking for 3s right now. We're looking for... There's a 6. There we go. That's what we want to see. We'll tackle... I should probably take this battle seriously because it's going to hit me with stab. Yeah, let's Ember. It tackles, yeah. Wait, is this Route 1? Does Route 1 have 100% catch rate like normal? Hold on, I'm going to risk something. Cheek pouch. Interesting. Useful. Just okay. So it goes back to full. I'm going to throw a Pokeball at this thing. If it's 100% catch rate, then I shouldn't have a problem. I just don't know if they keep it for this gen. So let's find out. Oh, yeah. So it is 100% catch rate. That usually Route 1s are. So yeah. Score Bunny grows to level 8, learns Quick Attack, and we have added our first Pokemon, Skrovit. Nice simple dex entry. No, Skrovit will keep his regular name. We're learning the Pokemon names. Oh, something just ran into me. Oh, it's a Skrovit. I was actually going to go heal my Pokemon. So, yeah. But actually, I could just rock in and catch these Rookidees. So, we're looking for level 5 or level 6 Rookidee. And yeah, Unnerve. Level 6, yeah, let's just catch him. I don't know, hold on. Maybe I should look at abilities really quick. As well for this. So Scrovit. Cheek Pouch isn't bad. Gluttony is its hidden ability. Cheek Pouch is fine. Let's look at Rookity, because if Rookity has a better ability than this, then yeah. He has Keen Eye and Unnerve. Keen Eye prevents it from lowering accuracy. Unnerve prevents it from eating berries. That's whatever. Alright, so yeah, we will go and catch a level 6 Rookity. Yeah. There we go, baby. Got our third Mon of the team. Pictures will be added, but not right now. I'm just excited about playing the game. So yeah. So far we have caught a Scrovit and a Rookity. No, we need Rookity to keep its regular name. So Wooloo and Nickit are the last two. And also we do want random and grass because we want to find a blip bug. I'm gonna run from this Grubbin because I only have, what, 3 more Pokeballs, and those are saved for Wooloo, Nickit, and Blipbug. So we are going to hold off on catching Caterpie, Grubbin, or Hootoo. But, come here. Haha, Wooloo. Hey, girl. What's up? So pretty. Okay, now, I need you to be level 5 or level 6. You're not. I am gonna run then. I'm sorry, buddy. Still cute, though. Still cute. Love Wooloo. Oh, here we go. Let's run into this. So we do need to find that random in-grass encounter to find a blip bug. Level 3. I have a feeling Wooloo is going to be tough. I also haven't seen many Nick. Okay, so hold on. Scrovit and Rookity are 50% and 30% in regular, spawns. Wooloo is 15. Nickit is only 5. So that's going to make it tough to find Nick. All right. Meanwhile, the random and grass encounter. Oh, Blipbug. Awesome. I was going to say, Blipbug is about a 30% encounter rate. Now, in the random grass, it can only be 2 to 5. I'm going to catch it because this one's kind of tough to find. Just like when we find Nickit, we will catch it no matter what level it is, right? Wooloo, we can be a little bit more, worried about, but we got Blipbug. That's great. Little experience for everyone. And there we go. Blipbug, larva Pokemon, has been added to the team. Let's go. So now all we have to do is find a Wooloo and a Nickit that are just out and about. Oh, get run into another Blipbug, but unfortunately we already caught one. Watch this one be level 5. If I would have just been patient for 5 seconds. No, it's okay, it's level 3. It's one higher than what it was, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, Wooloo. Oh. Wait, sorry, Wooloo. Okay, here it is. We're gonna catch it no matter what the level is. It's a Nickit. Little. Okay, level 6. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, my little fox. All right, then we probably will just catch that Wooloo no matter the level. That's a 5% spawn. We got it. Let's go. And we're filling up the Pokedex ever so slightly, so I'm happy about that. Scorbunny hits level 9. Blipbug goes to level 3. Slow and steady wins the race here. Okay, the Fox Pokemon, Dark type. Aided by soft patch speed, slightly raises the food stores of the Pokemon, spreads off the ill-gotten gains. Hence why it's called Nickit, because it steals. Alright. Alright, Wooloo, come here, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. How can anyone not like you? Level 3, we're gonna just catch it. We'll just have a precious little Wooloo. There you go. Welcome to the team. I mean, we got 6 new Pokemon. This is kind of what I want. So when I get Pokeballs, I can come back, catch Caterpie, I can catch Grubbin, I can catch Hoot Hoot, and kind of just have them on the team. Right? Just quick level up Mons, fills the Pokedex a little bit. Wooloo's data has been added, and there we go. Wooloo's been added. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here. And let's go and proceed to where we're going. So first off, let's go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up Scorbunny. And then we'll go over there and check those stores out. Nothing else over here, so let's head back in. And yeah, continue on our journey. I want to see this with all 6 Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Odd batch of cute little Pokemon. Alright. So I don't know the levels any of them evolve at. So we will just see. I will learn, you know, as I play. So yeah. Alright, so... Oh, you can buy berries here. That's not bad. Okay, later on you'll get more berries. Wait, did that one just say Fluff Fluff? Oh, so cute. Ooh, clothing store. Is this where I can change my outfit? Hold on. Okay, hold on. So, some loose tops. Purple, something I like. We have a striped top. Casual, Arcanine. Camp Curry. Okay, let's try hoodies. I do like the purple hoodie. We have like a yellowish shirt. We do. Interesting. Okay, I may have to... Yeah, we're not going to add anything. Let's go look at our clothing that we already have. Right? So for the top, we have a Pikachu and an Eevee shirt. We have white, red, blue, 3/4 street polo. Okay, that's that one. And then just some generic striped shirts. The Eevee and Pikachu one are cute, but I don't know, man. Nothing in the hoodie section. Short rise. Okay, so the siding is what changes. Skinny trousers, designer denim. Do I really spend money on stuff? Okay, so leg wear. Oh, it's underneath. Trainer socks, high socks black. Guess trainer socks. Denim. Neither one of those are that great. Can I take off the hat? Oh, remove. Yes, I can. Ooh, until I get better hair, let's put the hat back on. Square sunglasses. Square eyeglasses, don't need those. Gloves, okay. I don't mind the gloves. I'll throw on... Yeah. The Pikachu gloves, okay. Okay, so this is the full uniform, pretty much. Okay, so let's keep the Pikachu glove on. We want the shoes. We want... no, trainer socks are fine. Designer denim. And we will go with the polo. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling the look that we currently have, but it's not the worst thing ever. How much are some of these? I really shouldn't be blowing stuff on appearances. Right? Not yet. Hats. Let's see if there's a better hat. Can we go with a purple? We can. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Okay, I'm just sewing on that one glove, I guess. We're not going to do more. I could buy a bunch more, but we'll wait. Let's move on. Yeah, probably just regular gym things. All right. And so we're about to approach Route 2, I think. But hold on, let's go in here. Okay, so not much is going on in this house. We can exit. All right, and we keep going forward. Talk to all of them. You don't know if one of them says something useful. Okay. We keep moving. All right, we're in Route 2 now. I have no more Pokeballs, so hopefully Route 2 does not contain anything new. It does. Choodle's here, Yamper, and Zigzagoon. Meanwhile, in grass is where we see the first difference in the games. Purloin, Hoothoot, C-Dot for sword, Lotad for shield. Okay. Please don't tell me how to catch Pokemon, I already know. I literally had that. Oh, my mom gave me those Pokeballs. Oh, okay, there we go. 20. Oh, let's go. A part of me kind of wants to go back to Route 1 and clear up that. A part of me does, and I might. I might go back because I can go get Caterpie, Grubbin, and Hoothoot there. Pretty surely handed, and know it's a guaranteed catch. Okay, I am going to head back to Route 1. We're going to be smart about this. Now that I have 20 Pokeballs, I want to go and make sure I secure catch Pokemon with a single ball. Right? We have 20. We can secure catch Caterpie, Grubbin, and Hoothoot. The tough part is they all appear in random grass. So we have to wait for the little exclamation mark. So... all right, here we go. Here's one. And it's a Caterpie. Perfect. It doesn't matter its level. 2 to 5, it doesn't matter because it's going to be a quick catch. It is a 4, which actually isn't that awful. So we'll go... is there a quick option? Oh, look at that. X. Oh, there's a quick option. Oh, I thought I saw a Pokeball symbol for a minute. That's why I backed out. I was like, wait, was that a Pokeball symbol? There was a quick option. That's so good. So we caught Caterpie, we add another Pokemon to the Pokedex. Now, obviously, Shining Hunting or Perfect IVs or whatever, we'd most likely do it through Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. But here, we still need one for these purposes. So we send it to the box, because obviously we're not going to worry about it right now. Okay, so Grubbin, Hoothoot. That's not what we're looking. So in the grass, Scrovit to 40%, Blipbug is 30, Caterpie's 15, which... you know, okay. And then we have Grubbin at 10 and Hoothoot at 5. So it is going to be pretty rare. So I am going to just run into this grass and see if I can't encounter these guys. We're probably going to come across a lot of Scrovits. Unlike Let's Go, the Pokemon do not appear shiny out in the wild. So we just kind of have to encounter stuff and hope for a shiny. Which is, you know, something I know they change. Oh. Run into this guy, come on. It's another Caterpie. That's right. I mean, if we're in Route 1 and we come across a shiny right off the bat, that would be crazy, man. I mean, the luck of full odds Route 1 would just be crazy. Oh, that Scrovit was running away. Another Blipbug. You know, I'm pretty sure they would light up and have stars to indicate they're shiny because... any of the new mons, I would not know they're shinies unless it's like a Pokemon I've seen plenty of and, you know. Come on. Grubbin, Hoothoot. No. So we're just going to have to hope that we come across them. You know, I'm going to be honest about this. I really, really want to do this right. Oh, did I just run into the Scrobit? My bad. I didn't mean to. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I could be training and farming these guys for a little bit of experience, but I don't think it's that worth it. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. Another Scrobit. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, so, honestly, getting the Grubbin and the Hoo-Hoo, which is our 10 and 5%, probably going to be very hard. But would be useful. Would be useful. Man, it feels so good to just be holding a controller. Blip bug, okay. Yeah, because I want to make sure that we have Pokemon like that I can level. Like Caterpie, getting it to 10 to get it to a Butterfree would be a quick 2 extra Pokemon for the Pokedex. And here he is. Here's a Grubbin at 10%. We still need Hoots at 5%. But in Route 2, I think I saw him in Route 2 too. What's his percentage in Route 2? Random and Grass, he's 5% with Purloin and Seedot. So he's kind of rare. But yeah. Not anything too worrisome. So, oh wait, I don't even need to do that. I can just X Pokeball. I need to remember that. So we can just throw, catch a Grubbin, and maybe... I think we look for the Hoot here because that will be just a quick, secure grab, and getting a Noctowl isn't that bad. A little bit of experience. Blipbug grows to 5. Rulu grows to level 4. Learn Defense Curl. You know. We add another Pokemon in Grubbin to the Pokedex. No nickname. And we will send it to the box. Let's go. Hoot is the last one left. And it's a Caterpie. Like I said, it's 5%. It's going to be hard to find it. But when we do, it'll be worth it, guys. I believe so. 5% Hoo-Hoo. Let's go. This episode is not ending until we catch a Hoo-Hoo. And maybe go catch a Pokemon in Route 2 too. Okay. Hello, Caterpie. So we're going to just, you know, burn through this. Hope we can find stuff. And we run away nice and safely. Alright, Scrobit. Man, it feels so good to be in Galar. I honestly am so excited. I'm having a blast. It's tough to like talk, and I'm kind of enjoying. Like, this is how I'd be playing right now, is just enjoying the atmosphere. Another Grubbin, so we come across another 10% Mon. That's not bad. Hopefully our Hoot appears 5%. This patch of grass seems pretty easy to just run in a circle in. Another Scrobit. Yeah, so I guess I should maybe look up, while we're here, some of these Pokemon I have caught already that are new. So Scrobit is obviously a normal type Pokemon. Kind of mixed stats. Cheek Pouch is pretty nice though. And he evolves at level 24 to Greedent. Oh, did I run into the... Yeah, I did. Sorry, rookie. Sorry, buddy. So I also know that there's a catch thing in this game, right? I know that you can, if you chain together like Pokemon Let's Go, you can increase the odds of finding a better Pokemon, a shiny, etc., etc. So I do know that, right? So that is something we can do, especially with Route 1 later, is maybe try to chase a better version. But yeah, so Scrobit evolves into Greedent at level 24. Greedent is only a 460 BST, good HP, decent attack and defense at 95. Super slow, special defense is 75, that's not too bad. So he's kind of bulky with a decent attack and good HP, poor speed though, so he always goes last. So I guess you're pretty much hoping, yeah, he's just kind of the starter rat. You really don't want him to be in your team too long. All right, so next is Rookidee. Rookity is a flying type, but I know it turns into Corvisquire and Corviknight. I've seen him plenty. So at 245, he's meh. Unnerved, Keen Eye is kind of eh. Corvisquire, he evolves at level 18. Still unnerved. Good. Oh, hi, Rulu. What's up, bro? 77 speed, 68 attack, 68 HP, 67 attack. Corvisquire also looks really nice. So yeah. And then obviously Corviknight becomes Flying Steel. Looks so badass, like a raven. And 98 HP, 105 defense, 87 attack, 85 special defense, 67 speed. It has some pretty good moves. You know, it can U-turn, it can... Yeah. Corviknight looks awesome. I cannot wait for Corviknight. I guess the next one we should talk about is probably the one we just came across, Blipbug. Right? Why we're looking for Hoot Hoot here. Blipbug is going to evolve into Dottler at level 10, and that becomes Bug Psychic. So at 180 BST right now for Blipbug, at Dottler moves up to 335, so that's a decent jump. More special defensive Mon with 80 defense, 90 special defense, 50 HP, but it's not really all that good, more of a special attacker. And then it turns into Orbeetle at level 30, right? Bug Psychic, really good defense and special defense. Defense is 110, special defense is 120, speed's 90, HP is only 60, and it has a special attack at 80. Okay, that's not bad actually, and it's like a ladybug, but it looks really cool. I like that. Okay. Okay. So next, let's talk about Rulu. Right? Rulu is normal type, has Fluffy or Runaway. I didn't even check the abilities of my Mons. Oh, I guess that's something we should do too. But it turns into Dubrule at 24, and Dubrule is just, it loses its cuteness, gains some horns and stuff, gains some brown patches. It's not bad, but it's not as cute as Rulu. But still looks very fluffy. 10 out of 10, wood cuddle. Yeah, Dubrule goes to 490 BST, great defense, good special defense. Kind of just a really decently round, I mean, 60 special attack being its lowest stat. Why 80 attack, 72 HP, 88 speed, 90 special defense, and 100 defense. It's not bad, but it's definitely not someone I'd use that late into the game at level 24. So yeah. And then obviously we know a Score Bunny, so I feel like I'm forgetting one. Who am I forgetting? Oh, I know who I'm forgetting. Nickit. The Dark Fox Pokemon, Runaway or Burden. Runaway always secures its ability to get away. Unburden, raise the speed of a held item is used. Isn't bad. It also has Stakeout as its hidden ability. That's not awful. Evolves into Thievul at level 18. So it goes from a 245 BST at level 18 to a 455. That's not bad for an early dark type. 70 HP, 90 speed, so it goes pretty quick. 92 special defense and 87 special attack, and its attack and defense is only 58. So you kind of want to hit quick with it. Probably like Parting Shot and all that. What level does it learn Parting Shot? 52. Okay, that's a little higher than I thought. I was expecting 30 something. Gotta be honest, 52. Little high for Parting Shot. But yeah, so we're obviously still looking for a Hoot Hoot, guys. Yeah. I kind of have in my head what the team I want, like I said, as we progress. But hey, maybe a shiny will come across and I'll want to use a shiny. Maybe another Pokemon will just be like, oh, I wasn't expecting this guy to be that interesting, and I use him. We'll see. Will we ever find a Hoot Hoot, though? That is a question. I shouldn't be spending this much time on him, but I am for some reason. No idea why, but I am. It's just because if I know why. It's because if I get him now, I don't have to worry about him, and it's another Pokemon I can level up later, and this is a secure catch for 5%, rather than coming across him in Route 2 and accidentally KOing him at 5%. Here I know we can secure it. And we're just going to hover around Route 2, really focus on, or Route 1, and focus on this. Because we got to Route 2, though. We got to Route 2. Route 2 ain't bad, but yeah, we're going to focus on Route 1, because if we can get that last Pokemon, we don't have to worry about here unless we want to hunt shinies by getting a catch combo. And it's a secure throw a Pokeball and you get it done. All right, here's our third Grubbin, by the way. So that's not awful. We've seen a number of 10% Mons. Where is the 5% Hoot Hoot? And actually, hold on, I just thought about this. That Slumbering Weld, didn't I say there was a Hoot Hoot chance there? Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna go back. Wait, I don't know if that's 100% catch rate, though. Ooh. Because I was going to say, Hoot Hoot has a 15% spawn rate. Oh, I just ran into a Scrovit. I was about to say Agrita. Scrovit. Hoot Hoot has a 15% spawn rate back in the Random and Grass in the Slumbering Weld. But I don't know if that's 100%, unlike here. While it'll appear more commonly, I'd still have to battle it like normal. But it would only be level 2 to 3. So maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I should go try at least. Right? Yeah, I should go try. So let's go check out Slumbering Weld and see if I can't, you know, catch a Hoot Hoot. Doing all this for a Hoot Hoot, I'm probably not going to use or level for a little bit. Because what? Evolves into Knockdown at... Oh man, okay. 18? 20. Oh, I can't go back in there, never mind. Forget that. I can't go back and get it. But yeah, I was thinking 18. Why was I thinking 18? Level 20. So yeah, it's one of those guys that I probably level when I need an opportunity or when I don't have a Pokemon I'm leveling. But yeah. Did I run into the... Yeah, I ran into the rookie. Hey, buddy. Sorry. But yeah, guys. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing. And I promise we will progress the game, but I want to catch every Pokemon in each area. I want to know I can work on it and level up Pokemon. And yeah, right now, Hoot Hoot is our main grab. I mean, I could technically be trying to farm all this experience by battling these guys. I'm not. My focus is to catch that Hoot Hoot. And hopefully we catch it soon. You know... Because I obviously don't want to have a 40-minute episode of me trying to catch. It is a 5% Mon, and I did come across Nickit, which is a, you know, Nickit is a 5% Mon. I've seen him 3 times now. So hopefully the Hoot Hoot appears relatively soon. Maybe I should move away from this patch of grass because I've been here in a while and no luck. So maybe I should move back to the middle. I mean, mix it up. See if I can't just randomly come across it by running through instead of farming the same little area, you know? It's kind of weird to have Pokemon hidden in grass when they should just be walking around. All of them, like how it was in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. I'd much rather have a 5% chance to see a Hoot Hoot in the sky or something. And try to initiate a battle some way. See, anytime I see the little notification, I don't want to run away because that could be Hoot Hoot, you know? I don't want to risk not choosing one and have it be the Hoot Hoot spawn. Come on, man. It's 5%, but we should be seeing at least one. So then I can catch it and life can be good. I didn't think finding one would be this hard. There's a 15% Caterpie. We've seen more Grubbin than Caterpie, I just noticed, which is kind of weird because Caterpie is supposed to be a 15%. Grubbin's only supposed to be a 10. So, and right now Hoot Hoot's acting like a 1%. Speaking of Grubbin, he appears literally when I bring up the fact that he shows up more than Caterpie. He's like, oh, you ran into a Caterpie. Grubbin needs to reestablish his presence. You obviously haven't run into him in the last 10 seconds. It's time you run into a Grubbin. And Caterpie is like, nah, man, I'm here now. You're gonna contend with. We're going back and forth. It's gonna be a battle between the Grubbin and the Caterpie, man. Fierce rivals, I guess. Vikavolt would beat would easily beat a Butterfree. I don't know why it was so hard to remember Butterfree for a second. I'm tired, man. It is way early. I've recorded so much today and done so much stuff that it's like almost 5 a.m. It is early. And I am ready for bed. And we're not ending this episode until we come across a Hoot Hoot. And I start to turn my lights off, put my green screen away. I need to save. I gotta save this. There's still quite a bit I need to do to prep for bed. And I'm already ready to just pass out. So, come on, man. If you're gonna keep showing me these Skrovits, make one of them shiny. Dude, that would be the wildest thing to have episode like 2 or 3, boom, shiny. Like, that, could you imagine starting off a Pokemon game with a shiny so early on? That would be crazy. That would just be like, what the, you know? Because usually, I think my earliest shiny, I'm trying to remember my earliest shiny, like, not earliest because that would obviously be Gen 2, whatever. No, but like, my earliest shiny from the perspective of in the game. I mean, not counting red Gyarados, right? Not counting red Gyarados. God, what was my earliest shiny? I honestly think it has to be Black and White 2 or X and Y. Oh, I just ran into that, yeah. The Rookity. I'm still not used to the speed. I move so much quicker in this game than in Let's Go. It's actually crazy. I actually feel the speed difference, you know? But I'm trying to think. The earliest Pokemon, I feel like, I don't want to include the ones that are given to you or like ones that were an event happened to be running and I got it, you know, or something like that. I think the earliest I caught one, oh god, I'm trying to think. Another Grubbin. I feel like I got a shiny relatively early in X and Y. I think it was a Frou-Frou. I'd have to check. I would have to check Pokemon Bank because I don't level up all my shinies all the time. So I would look at the level and also look at the date caught and kind of just remember just by looking at the Mon which one was the earliest. So yeah. All right, guys, can we see a Hoot Hoot, please? We're you know. I do feel like this second patch of grass is giving me more of the bug, which are closer to the Hoot Hoot. So I'm hoping a Hoot Hoot appears pretty soon. But maybe not. Maybe it's just Copium, old Copium. I just... you know, I want to make sure we catch all the Pokemon in Route 1. So we can call in and be like, guys, we did it. We did a good job. You know, Route 1 is done. We never have to think about Route 1 again unless we want a shiny hunt. Or hunt, you know, guaranteed, what, I think 3 perfect IVs. So yeah, I mean, we will see. But, I mean, I guess I could always try to just go to Route 2 and catch it. Even though that will not be a guaranteed catch, right? This is a guaranteed catch. But I also feel like we've been here for quite a while. All right, so I'm gonna make this quick. At the time of recording, of course, I still have to edit the video and add the intro and all that. Edit out, some of the, edit out. I just ran the rickety. Yeah, I did. Right now, it says I've been recording for 40 minutes, guys. I'm gonna go until 45. At that point, we will call it, and we will just catch the Hoot Hoot in Route 2, I guess. So. Gonna give it to 45. It's about 40 minutes and 20 seconds right now. So yeah, we'll give another 5 minutes, and if I don't catch one, we'll wrap up the episode, and we'll next time just start out Route 2. We have a ton of Pokeballs. So yeah, maybe Hoot Hoot will show up at some point. That'd be nice if he showed up sooner rather than later. So yeah, I'm excited to see all these Pokemon evolve. I'm excited to use them. This is definitely a game I will be playing for a while, and I personally cannot wait. I can't wait until we get a little further in, because there's a lot of stuff I've heard about this game. I haven't done much research, but I have heard things about this game. I have friends who've obviously played this game. I've read reviews back when I debated about getting a Switch originally. So I do want to head a little bit, another grubbin. I want to head a little bit down, so if I exit the grass, I'm closer to the village and don't have to run through these other grass areas. So we're going to move from that bigger grass area down to that smaller one over here. This one. And I just ran into Scrovit. I just said Greedent. I don't know why. I guess it's because I've seen so much of Greedent's face compared to Scrovit that I think of Greedent first when I see Scrovit. Okay, come on, Hoot Hoot, just show up. That's another Scrovit. Okay. So we're about 42 minutes now, guys. And we will call it 45. I think that's fair. We've given it a good shake. I am getting tired. Oh, there we go. There's Hoo Hoo, baby. Don't need even that extra time. Let's throw this Pokeball, get it. And oh wait, it's gonna be muscle memory to go down to bag. Just press X, throw the ball. I have to remember there's a quick solution to this, right? Next episode, images down below for all the Mons, I promise. I just kind of wanted these first 2 episodes and this first thing to just kind of be my raw experience. Scrovit grew to level 7. Nice. And now we add Hoot Hoot to the decks. Send it to the box. And let's go and catch up to where we were before. Go to Route 2. Now that we have Pokeballs, can we buy balls? That's actually something I should check really quick. Let's check that. I do want to check that. Can I buy Pokeballs now that he's given me some? I can. So I do want to buy like 20 of these things. Potions, I do want to buy 20. And I think I'm good for now. I do think I want to upgrade my fit. So let's do that. Let's wrap up this episode with upgrading my look, right? And the channel colors are purple and gold. So we are going to go purple and gold. So here I think, or, yellow, but we're going to go loose top, yellow. Yeah, there we go. All right, then we're going to go with a purple hoodie. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Nice purple hoodie. Thank you. And then for here, I think I want purple trousers. All right. And then here, I want yellow. It's low socks. There are high socks. I do like the idea of it cropped leggings. Compression tights. I think low crew socks will work. So we'll go yellow just for a small pop of color. choose. Oh, there's not really a good color here. We're gonna go black, just to kind of, you know, go there. Now this is a travel bag. Oh, there is not a good one, is there? Compared to ours, I'll keep the leather one we have. Hat, 100%. We are going a knit purple hat. Actually, I probably should have saw the yellow. Oh, actually, the yellow is better. I'll go with the yellow. Yeah. All right, and then we have glasses. I'm not really a glasses guy because I don't really wear them in real life. These are only because of the, you know, helping to deal with the lights and the screen without causing a headache. Simple gloves. There's yellow here, so we'll buy these yellow gloves compared to the Pikachu ones. Yeah, I like the yellow, it breaks it up. And besides our bag, I'm okay with this fit. It matches our channel colors, it's purple and yellow. I think we've done well, guys. This is our fit. Let's do it, guys. Let's go over here. I said 45 minutes. We've gone past it a little, but I spent all my money on clothes. I told myself earlier I wouldn't, but I did. And this is the perfect place to stop, guys. I'm going to save. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time. Tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.